I just want to see how weird I can get. So Wheel of Fortune would be less fun if there was no bankrupt
Yes.
square. Actually, it'd be a lot of fun just spending just all the money you need because I got wings in my. I can feel it.
Well, I'll try not to do a close-up. I'll zoom. Oh, but that was a good face right there.
Themed. You can edit that all down, right? My name's Tim Maggard.
Good job.
My name's. You just want like a whole rundown of what my stats are.
What? Do you have stats?
Tim Maggard, Butler County Community College dropout. I think I still have 18 hours pending. I don't know if they're pending. I don't know. I've been doing comedy for about 5 years, close to 5 years. Midnight every final Friday. And now it's just kind of evolved from the first show was dark, and now it's just sort of anything I feel like. And it's not, I don't force myself to be funny. I just want to like enact my vision, I guess. And then I have stand-ups come from out of town a lot to do it. And I want it to be fresh, and I want to kind of appeal to a younger audience. So I have it's a little different than stand-up you would usually see here. But I'm just a little complacent with just the regular stand-up structure. Like we've just seen it for, I mean, heavily since the 60s, and even before then. And which is nice, it's romantic, we know what it is. When you see stand-up, you know what it is. And I would just like to, evolve sounds a little pretentious, but like just do something a little extra to give, I don't know, to appeal. And also it's kind of a new weird generation where everybody needs like that extra dopamine dump. So I give them just a little extra to look at, a little more color, a little more activity, a little more sound, and then we calm down. It's also cool because you allow the people to have that like excitement, and then we all together come back down and watch stand up, and you know that in 15 minutes we're going to hit another like exciting point. It's just different every month. So this month is going to be metal themed. So the first show I had was the dark comedy show, and just at the end of the show I had an audience member come and like put on a mask and open a box, and there were balloons came out, and then they pulled out a cooler and it had a bunch of ice cream. So the person had like a plague doctor mask and was just throwing ice cream into the audience, and I just said like have a good night and walked off to like this creepy tall dude just throwing ice cream into the audience, and confetti and candy. And this month will be a metal show, so I'm gonna have a house band that is metal and all sorts of metal related activities. I haven't been taking any video of the shows because I like the idea that this is a shared experience that's special for the people here. And it's usually around 40 people, and it's not a packed house, but I mean it's plenty to play with. And all 40 people leave. I mean, people walk out like I have these figurines, and people are trading objects and candy, and it's just a buzz, and nobody else gets it. Like you just don't get it unless you came.
So it's like getting high and bonding together.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, and I don't even get high, but this is how I do. Yeah, the biggest thing when I come on stage, I always tell them I'm not worrying about being funny tonight. I booked people to be funny, first of all, but I always said I'd like there to be an open mic where I can just talk. And so I will do that a lot when I come out, and I'll specifically call people out by name, thank you for being here, and this guy did a lot for me. Oh, this guy, and I'll maybe tell a story about Dan. Dan has given me shoes and all this and helped me so much in my life, and just kind of talk. And then I think it helps, that shared, I was there for that special family, whatever, moment, and we all get to be all warm and fuzzy. So I think that's how it's different, is I don't necessarily do my 15, my hot, time. I'm loose, and it's more public speaking rather than stand-up. And it gets to stand-up, and in between sets I goof around and I do crowd work and I joke, but it's less pressure to be funny because it's already entertaining with the show. Just feel good while you can, because there's a lot of shitty moments. And come every final Friday, I think that's one of the good moments you can have.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Beautiful.